So you are a military personnel looking to buy a new pair of shoes to go with your uniform. Or you are a construction worker or rancher, for that matter, who needs high quality and high endurance boots for the rigors of your work. Combat boots are called for that reason. Usually, they are worn by soldiers during combat, either live or just training. Military boots are essential gear and need to be rugged, comfortable, and ready for action. Sand or rain, hot or cold, whether you are standing, marching, or running, you need to count on your boots to keep you focused on the mission. Painful, sore, or blistered feet is the last thing you want to slow you down. Many buyers fall for the trap of buying combat boots with many features that they don't end up using. Worse, some features add to the weight of the boots and can slow you down. Most of them are waterproof because it's essential that they protect the wearer from cold water coming in direct contact with their skin. You can't fight a good fight when your feet are freezing. When the feet suffer, the wearer's entire performance will suffer, which is unacceptable in real life combat situations. 1. Rocky Men's S2V Tactical. Even though these combat boots are a bit on the expensive side, they are well worth the money. The combination of flash and water resistant leather makes it perfect for humid environments since the SV technology helps air circulate in and keeps the water out. They are designed to keep your feet comfortable while walking on tough terrain and carrying heavy weights, and the height of the boot falls within the Army approved guidelines. The only downside to them is that they can be a little heavy, but they compensate with their sturdiness. 2. Garmont T8. If you always wanted to invest in a pair of combat boots that are highly quality but didn't know where to start, you should take a look at the ones authorized by the Army. The way these boots behave in various environments is quite impressive. They are quite good when it comes to shock reduction, and they are light despite being durable. Usually the lightweight boots don't last long, but these are an exception. Another feature about this pair of combat boots is how stable it keeps the ankles without grasping them too tightly. Even though it's essentially a flawless product, I think it could use a steel toe or composite one for protection. 3. Rocky Men's SV2 Enhanced. These combat boots are really impressive. Did you know that a snake could bite your feet, but you wouldn't feel it because this pair of boots has a snake guard in the toe box? The puncture-resistant boot will also protect you from sharp items while providing stability to your ankles. You might be assuming by now that these boots must be really heavy, but you would be wrong. They are light and comfortable. Not only that, but they wick the sweat away from your foot. Also, they feature an airport cushion footbed to help air move through the boot while you walk. The only downside to these boots is that the design is not so great. But when you are outside fighting the powers of nature, who cares about design? 4. Oakley Men's Light Assault 2 Boots. Even though these boots are made out of leather, they were designed with mobility in mind. They are quite comfortable and light yet sturdy. The EVA midsole is quite light, but it will keep your feet protected, while the nylon laces will make sure friction is regulated. An interesting feature is the self-cleaning sole. The unique tread pattern expels dirt and mud as the boot flexes. The shock absorption feature makes sure you can walk through rough terrain as well. The only downside is the fact that the ankle support is not that great since the boots are so light. 5. Rhino Gear Tactical Combat Boots. The Rhino Gear Tactical Combat Boots is one of the cheapest and most affordable tactical combat boots you will find anywhere on the planet. This does not mean it is substandard and of a lesser quality than other boots. However, manufactured from both leather and ballistic nylon, a combination that makes the boots extra comfortable and highly durable such that it will last for a long time. It also has a padded collar, which greatly lessens the possibility of you getting ankle injury while using these boots. For better comfort, and so as to ensure that boots are well ventilated, breathable mesh is used to line the inside. The rubber outsole is slip resistant, which means that you get good traction and grip while donning these boots. This is especially important in muddy, slippery terrain. The inner lining of these boots are also resistant to water, which greatly enhances the comfort level achieved with this particular military boot. The Rhino Gear Tactical Combat Boots also comes with insoles that provide a great deal of cushion in case of shock impacts, as they are shock absorbent. This further improves the experience of wearing these boots and places them in the top 6 military boots to, at the very least, consider purchasing. 6. Original SWAT Men's Classic 9-inch Side Zip Work Boot. Referred to as the premier tactical boot by some, SWAT's classic 9-inch side zip work boot is a highly functional tactical boot that is the result of research and years of testing into what works and what doesn't. These boots are made with high quality materials that set them apart and ahead of most other tactical boots, along with others on this list. For starters, these are made using full grain leather for the black and leather suede for the tan. Along with the leather, 10,000 denier cordura is also used for the upper part and a non-marking, slip and oil resistant ASTM certified rubber outsole. The use of the 1000 denier cordura confers the boots with toughness and durability such that they are well protected against mildew, rot, punctures, and abrasions. And the use of a slip-resistant outsole ensures that the boots are safe to wear in all terrains. They come with a steel shank which provides arc support for the user's foot to ensure that the boots can be removed without much ado. YKK side zippers are used. The heel and toes are polishable in case you desire to wear these boots to a formal event, and the lining contains AEGIS, an antimicrobe that eliminates odors from the foot. It is also rust resistant, and the hardware made of brass alloy, which further ensures the durability of all parts of the boot. The classic 9-inch side zip work boot is a successful cross between comfort, functionality, and beauty, and it is for these reasons that it comes highly recommended. 7. Bates Men's Cobra Jungle Coyote Tactical. Bates, an outfit that manufactures boots of extraordinary quality, definitely did not disappoint with this. These boots are of exceptional quality in addition to being very comfortable and high performance. The company has been in existence since 1885, and they have definitely mastered the art of making great products, as every feature in this particular boot serves a significant purpose, all of which is geared towards a great, high-performing, and aesthetically appealing footwear. The use of textile and synthetic materials for the upper part, as well as a rubber outsole, goes some ways in ensuring that these boots are comfortable. It is also made in such a way that it provides screw arch support. This is via the use of a shaft. One of the materials used in the manufacturing of these boots is cattle hide leather, which is especially resistant to abrasions, combined with an equally abrasion-resistant nylon for durability and versatility. Provisions were also made for breathability via the use of lateral perforated leather. And to warp it all up, it has an endurance performance system that helps to reduce effects of fatigue. These boots are totally worth the price tag and are sure to serve you well no matter the purpose you are purchasing them for. 8. Dr. Martens Women's 1460 8-Eye Boot. This brand has been producing leather footwear for many decades. They have managed to penetrate almost every niche of our society. Although their footwear is mostly associated with young people, you will still encounter the occasional middle-aged vet wearing these boots. In terms of construction, high-grade leather has been used, as well as heavy-gauge, tough thread. This, combined with certain unique construction elements, all come together to produce a very comfortable, long-wearing and attractive boot. These lovable boots have been on the market for quite some time, bearing the trustworthy history associated with this brand. The sole has been constructed using a chunky, strong material, known to be durable. It will give you a good gait for sure. Their height is comfortable, with the classic pull tab on the rear for easy removal. From the arch, the shaft measures around 7 inches, giving adequate protection to the ankles. The heel is slightly raised to give you a better and more natural forward motion in your walk. The boot opening is around 11 inches for easy slipping in. The upper comes with a smooth finish. On top of that, there is a Dr. Martens air cushion outsole, which is fat and oil resistant to make sure that it offers good traction under any circumstances. Featuring Goodyear welt construction, The sole of the upper are sewn together and heat sealed. They provide great comfort and good grip, keeping you standing straight up firmly every minute, every day. 9. Daily Shoes Military Combat Mid-Calf Pocket Boots. If you are tired of carrying a bag for storing a few small items when exploring outdoors or shopping, these combat boots will allow you to travel lighter, while still giving you a stylish look. A 3.5-inch by 3-inch zippered side storage pocket gives you lots of space, in which you can store credit cards, cash, pocket knife, and keys, among other small items. The boot has a great size, with a shaft measuring 9.75 inches, with a 13-inch circumference. That can comfortably accommodate different sizes of female feet. Thanks to the rugged construction, these boots will allow you to cover all sorts of terrain. A slip-resistant rubber outsole provides special traction grip, keeping you stable on your feet even when walking on icy sidewalks, slippery floors, or loose gravel. These boots have been crafted using full-grain, heavy-duty leather, able to resist wear and tear. All this combined makes these great boots perfect for casual or workwear. The ultra-secure tough zipper does not wear out with ease, even when it's worn frequently. It has been designed to last long, ensuring your valuables are always going to remain safe. The padded cushion insoles provide your feet with great comfort while walking. A lace-up front allows easy fit adjustment for optimal support.